Hey, Happy New Year. This is Josh from C3 and I'm counting down my top 5 video games of 2014. Starting off the list with number 5, I have Titanfall. Originally came out for PC and Xbox One and then eventually got ported to the Xbox 360. The reason I chose this game over the plethora of FPS games that come out every year is for the simple fact that it's fun and original. It's easily accessible, anyone can play it. It's larger than life. You're not just playing a soldier, you can also have titans. Really fast-paced action, anyone can pick it up. They add a lot of content for free, so if you haven't played it in a while and you have the game, re-pick it up, check it out. Number 5, Titanfall. Number 4 on the list is going to Hearthstone for PC. They're also available on iOS and now recently Android tablets. Hearthstone is a free-to-play card-based game developed by Blizzard, the people who do World of Warcraft, Diablo. I just recently got into the Blizzard games this year, and I've realized that they can really make great games. Hearthstone is the most expensive free-to-play game that I've ever played, but they do a really good job of having a balanced card game. So if you're like a Magic card player, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, or just looking to get into a trading card game, Hearthstone is the perfect place to start. Number 3 on the list is Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U. If you're looking for a reason to pick up a Wii U, look no further. Mario Kart 8 is the only game that you need for the Wii U, I feel. Every Mario Kart game is fun, and this one is definitely no exception to that. The graphics to it are amazing. The gameplay is really fast-paced, balanced, and the Wii U pad is really cool as you can play on the Wii U pad or the TV. There's tons of different content to it. They're releasing DLC that's definitely worth picking up. Lots of courses, lots of characters, lots of fun. Mario Kart 8, pick it up right now if you don't have it. Number 2 on my list is another Nintendo game. That's Super Smash Bros. 4 for both 3DS and the Wii U. I had to tie them. They're two different games, but they're pretty much the same game. If you've liked, everyone loves Super Smash Bros. Everyone loves beating up Mario as Yoshi, or Zelda and Samus chick fight, doesn't matter. Smash Brothers is where it's at. Again, if you need a reason to pick up a Wii U, aside from Mario Kart, Super Smash is definitely the party favorite. Up to 8 friends can battle on huge maps, updated items, huge roster. Definitely the coolest fighting game to come out this year. Number 1 on my list is Lego Batman 3. The reason that this is number 1 for me is for the plain and simple fact that video games should be fun and work. With all the problems that we've had this year, with games not working on their release date, in-game purchases for AAA games, you pay $60 and they want you to pay even more money past that. Games that you can't play online. This game has none of that. It works, it's fun, and it's awesome. Sure, you might be thinking, oh, it's a Lego game for kids. Look past that. It's a lot of fun whether you're a kid, whether you're an adult. You can play as over 150 DC characters in a fun and awesome storyline. Lego Batman 3, pick it up, especially if you're frustrated with all the broken games that have been coming out lately. Those are my top 5 picks for the year of 2014. Hope you enjoy.
Hey guys, Ternes from C3 here, bringing you my top 5 movie picks of 2014. Right out of the gate, we're going to jump into DC's animated movie, Assault on Arkham. Totally awesome flick, definitely recommend checking it out. Takes place in Rocksteady's Arkhamverse, which is great because it's basically Batman, the animated series, but all grown up. What's cool about this movie is it revolves mostly around the Suicide Squad and not Batman so much itself. So you kind of get to take a look at the chemistry between the characters and a real good look at Harley Quinn's relationship with the Joker and with Deadshot. That's my number 5 pick. DC, Assault on Arkham. Number 4 pick for 2014 is going to be Big Hero 6. This is a pretty cool idea for a movie. It's based on Marvel's Big Hero 6 comics. What's kind of neat about it is it's Disney's first foray into a pre-established comic book universe. They've done movies in the past, like The Incredibles was Disney. That was pretty awesome superhero movie, but is a totally original universe, and what's great about this one is they're using characters that are already there. Any downsides to this movie, I would say the plot is pretty generic, but the Baymax character is definitely pretty cool, worth a check out. Number 4, Big Hero 6. Number 3 coming at you is going to be X-Men Days of Future Past, which is based on the comic and story arc of the same name. This is the first time that they've really adapted an exact storyline for a movie in an X-Men film. And it's kind of meant to be a sequel to First Class and sort of wrap up all the continuity errors between First Class movie and the original X-Men movies all at the same time. High points are going to be Peter Dinklage as Bolivar Trask, the return of Beast, Mystique, Professor X, Magneto. One downside to this movie I would definitely say, though, is not enough of the original X-Men, and once again, Wolverine's the main character. But what are you going to do? It's X-Men. He's always going to be the main character, right? Number 2 on my list this year is going to be Captain America, The Winter Soldier. This movie was friggin' amazing. Totally action-packed. S.H.I.E.L.D. gets taken down. An old friend rears his ugly head as an enemy of Captain America. It's awesome. We get a lot of cool, intimate scenes between Captain America and the Black Widow, so it's great to see her being featured more. And Nick Fury really shows how much of a badass he really is. Another great thing I loved about this movie, it never once felt like it was sacrificing action for story or vice versa. They found a perfect balance between both of them. My number 1 pick for movies in 2014, Guardians of the Galaxy. Why? I know everybody kind of seems to be jumping on that movie right now. It's because it's a good movie. That's why. That's why everybody's talking about it. That's why everybody loves this movie so much. Seriously, you got to check this out if you haven't seen it. Chris Pratt came out of nowhere, totally delivered in Star-Lord's role. Batista, the wrestler, playing Drax the Destroyer, freaking awesome. Vin Diesel as Groot only has like one line throughout the whole movie, but still nailed it. Did multiple takes of each line to make sure what he was trying to get across was gotten across. I even did all the other languages for the movie too, so it's him doing the role throughout the world. Super awesome performance in this movie, though, is going to definitely go to Bradley Cooper as Rocket Raccoon for this one, because he just shocked me. Like, I would have no idea it was him. The one thing I didn't like about this movie, that dancing Groot tree at the very end. Everybody loves that thing so much. I don't get it. It's just like a thing. Stop. Who cares? Stop it. But Guardians of the Galaxy, check it out. Those are my picks for 2014. Thanks for stopping by.